What's up? It's your boy Mean Joe Green, aka Prince of the Ghetto. Y'all, I got a quick message for y'all today. And the message is you gotta learn to kick it by yourself, man. You gotta learn to kick it by yourself. You gotta learn to motivate yourself. And you got to learn to ride your own wave. See, a lot of people can't ride their own wave because they don't really love themselves. See, if you love yourself, everything you do, you will like. If you feeling your swag, you doing your thing, you gonna like that because you love yourself. You gonna do you. But see, a lot of people, they be stressed out, unsure of themselves. They don't really love themselves. When they do things, they second guess themselves. They feel like they not confident. They feel like, they hate themselves. A lot of people these days really hate themselves. And if you hate yourself, you will never learn to ride your own wave. Because everything you do, you're going to be like, they ain't going to like it. You worried about what other people think. In reality, you got to really love yourself to do you. See, that's the problem with a lot of people these days. They don't love themselves. You got to love yourself, man. If you want to kick it, for you to kick it by yourself, you got to love yourself. A lot of people always feel like they got to have people around them. They got to have validation from other people. They got to have people to be with, to be like, yeah, to agree with them on things, to make them feel better at themselves. When really, if they were by themselves, they couldn't take it. They'll hate it because they feel like nobody don't like them or something. They feel like nobody want to fuck with them. Nobody ain't tuning in with them. So they feel lesser. So a lot of time they get on social media or go around a lot of people to try to fit in, to see what people doing, to try to, get somebody to pat them on their head or something. And those fake people that's like that is really fake. That's another form of fake because they don't really love themselves. For you to be real, you got to love yourself, man. And if you don't love yourself, all the time you're gonna do a bunch of fake shit, man. So I tell people all the time, man, if you can learn how to kick it by yourself, you can learn to motivate yourself. Like, man, I'm gonna do this. See, a lot of times, certain things that help you to motivate yourself is maybe work out, exercise, get your body in shape. You know what I'm saying? Read something, read a book, read something that's gonna help you. Get yourself together. Start cleaning up your diet, eating healthy. Them steps like that is what really gonna help you love yourself. And then when you go to doing things like that and putting that good food in your body, you're gonna go to feeling good. And once you go to feeling better, and then you go to loving yourself, then the things you do, there you go. That's a big plus to help you out on loving yourself. But see, a lot of people, they just eat anything, eating all these garbage, cookies, Oreos, chips all day, food in the microwave, just warming up processed foods, and not even doing a push up or anything. And that's why that right there will help them stress out more. See, a lot of foods you eat can have you feeling like you don't feel like doing nothing. Your brain fog. You see what I'm saying? And that'll play a toll on you not loving yourself as well. See what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But you got to, man, I'm telling you, for you to love yourself, you got to get yourself together. So if a lot of people talking about New Year's resolution, if you is planning on dropping 20 pounds, get to it. That will help you love yourself. If you whatever you planning on doing, if you planning on, I'm gonna clean this garage. Do what you plan to do to make yourself feel better, so you can feel good. And steps, little things like that, is what will help you love yourself, man. when you always putting stuff on the back burner, and that shit be in the back of your mind, and it irritates you. It irritates your soul, and you be and you easy to get frustrated, and you easy to get mad because you got your life all unorganized. And that will help you. Doing it like that'll make you just feel all out of whack. And you'll start not caring. And I know that when people do, they start hating and negative energy on them. And people, you could tell people that's like that, them they types, the unorganized people, those mostly the haters, the negative people. But people that's organized, keeping their house clean, making sure they clean themselves, doing everything to help themselves, those people really vibrate more positive. So do those steps to make yourself feel better, so you can, learn and love yourself and start riding your own wave. Everything you do, you'll start loving it because you love you. Even if you make mistakes, you'll laugh. Well, okay, it's all good. You're going to get it right next time. You know this. You confident. You love yourself, man. And to you people that hate yourself and always feel like you got to be around people, you will always be stressed out when you're alone. You're always thinking, oh, he talking about me. Oh, they doing this. Man, stop worrying what other people do. If they talking about you, those people are not for you. If they hating on you, those people are not for you. Those be signs. When I see people doing things like that, you don't have to go around it. See, you think you need people, so you mad on them now, but tomorrow you want to go around them to fix that because you think you need them. And the only thing gonna happen, it's gonna happen again. They gonna make you mad again. It's gonna be something you see you don't like, and you're gonna go back to that slump of stress and feeling mad. Why would you want to keep going through that? When all you got to do, that's why you got to learn to kick it by yourself. Once you learn to kick it by yourself, you kicking it by yourself is all cool. You feeling good, you entertaining yourself, you doing what you like. You become a different animal out here, man. I'm telling you why I know. You become, people look at you and be like, damn, because you going to vibrate high. You don't need people, whatever people doing, it don't even bother you, man. That's how you got to be. And for to do that, start motivating yourself, getting up, doing stuff. Whatever little step you want to do it. And whatever you do, you're going to like it because you love you. See, a lot of people need to know this, because I see a lot of people, man, they feel like they need people. You need people, for certain things, for help, I'm not talking about needing people like for a job or like your supervisor. I'm talking about for you, to make you feel better. Because if you ain't feeling better, if you go around other positive people, you ain't gonna feel that, because you feel lesser, that you downplaying yourself. And that's a bad thing, man. You never downplay yourself, man. If anything, learn from other people that's doing bigger things than you. That's how I do. I observe, watch, take notes, and I do my own thing, And sometimes it might don't work. If it don't work, that's probably not meant for me. But if I truly want it, I'm going to keep trying again. I ain't going to give up. See, a lot of you people give up because you figure you don't love yourself. It all go back to you not loving yourself. For you to be anything in this life, for you to upgrade or do anything, you have to love yourself, man. Because if you don't love yourself, 99% of the time you will fail, you will quit, you gonna hate, you're gonna be messy, you're gonna be negative. And what follow negative? Negative. So your life gonna always go to shambles, man. But if you love yourself and start doing things that you like and things that gonna help you in life, that's positive. So what you think gonna happen? Positivity. better things to come and happen in your life. So I'm going to ride that wave, man. It don't bother me kicking it by myself because I got things to do. And in a day, it feel like I can't do everything that I want to do in a day anyway. So I'm feeling behind. I have things to do. When I get up, I got to do this. I enjoy my meals. A little session. I got to do this. You see what I'm saying? I got things to do. And I always love myself. What about you? If you made it this far in the video, like the video, man. And y'all know as always, I'm going to come back with some more flavor. And it's all good, man. Love yourself. It's your boy, man, Joe Green. Love. I'm about